appreciate you guys all coming out today on a Monday night. It's kind of a odd night to drink a vertical tasting of one of the great vineyards from Bolgheri, but tonight we're going to do that. And Bolgheri is a unique place. It's unique because it's much like where we are here. Everyone says, where are we? In Tuscany. And everyone thinks that Tuscany doesn't have a coast. But in Bolgheri, where Massimo's vineyards are, we're just 5 kilometers from the water. And originally, when they first planted the vineyards in Bolgheri, when Sassicaia first planted their vineyards, when Mario Incisa della Rocchetta came to Bolgheri and planted red grapes, he planted them way, way, way high up on the hill because he thought the sea would have a bad influence on the grapes and growing grapes. Today we know that those are very beautiful historic vineyards, but the vineyards close to the sea are also very dynamic and beautiful and grow great Bordeaux varietals. So tonight we're going to drink grapes. We're going to drink wines that are made of grapes of Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Petit Verdot, and Cabernet Franc. So it's unusual in Tuscany to drink grapes, red wines, that aren't made from Sangiovese. But in this part of Tuscany, these grape varietals thrive. In 1999, Massimo bought some vineyards in Bolgheri, and he started to grow and produce wine. And 2003 was his first vintage of Volpolo. That's his baby wine from Bolgheri. And tonight you're going to taste 2009. And 2004 was his first vintage of Bolgheri Superiore. And why the difference? Because Bolgheri Superiore ages more time in oak, and it takes more time to develop. So tonight, you're going to taste 04, 05, 06, 07. I got to use another hand. 08 and 09. 09 is not available in the United States yet. Massimo sent it from Bolgheri to us so we can taste it tonight. So Massimo told me today that he's tasted 04, 05, 06, 07, 08 in Italy, and nowhere in the world has anybody ever tasted 04, 05, 06, 07, 08, and 09 all together in one night. So, bravo. And you know, most people can't sleep when they get excited over like a new car or something like that. But I couldn't sleep last night thinking about drinking all these vintages together. And Massimo and I, we had lunch together and we were talking about it. And he also said, "This is exciting. I've never done this before." So we're excited to have Massimo here, and in the land of Bolgheri, where we know these great names of Ornellaia and Sassicaia, Massimo's wines in a short period of time have lived up to that expectation, and many think may have exceeded those expectations. From the very young vines of 2004 to the very established wines of 2009, it's a great event tonight, and it's my pleasure to welcome Massimo to Undici and to New Jersey, and he's going to talk to you a little bit about the philosophy of Podere Sapaio and the wines that we're going to taste this evening. Massimo Piccin.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Victor, and I am really excited to be here and to have this opportunity to test all my vintages, so from 2004 to 2009, for the first time out of Italy. So we will test the wines, so all the history, the short history of Podere Sapaio, and maybe we are going to talk about the wine later, just to tell you my philosophy. So one of the points of my philosophy in winemaking, it's I would say artisanality, which means small production, to be focused on quality, in the quality of the wine, and to be focused on the human being activities in making wine. So in the process in which wine is the grapes are turned into wine, which is not in my philosophy, a standard industrial process, but it is a creative process. So thank you and enjoy the evening, enjoy the wine.